Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and salutations to the Akim out there, spreading this truth like wildfire in all truthfulness and in all sincerity. Alright. This is why Esau did not turn the those who had taken the Jews into zombies. This is why he didn't do that on October 4th. It's because Esau, he likes to he does that piece of safety shit, man. Like because he got that from the scriptures. Let me get it. One Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, this sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You know? This day is gonna overtake a lot of people as a thief, because people now, they think that we're crazy, man. They think that the men of Yahweh Shemi Shai are crazy now. And they think that these so-called conspiracy theorists are crazy now. You know, so this day is gonna overtake a lot of people, because a lot of people went back to sleep. A lot of people are in darkness, that day should overtake them as a thief. Like it says in verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You know? And it did do something to the people who took the juice, but didn't turn them into zombies. There's reports that their arm hurt. Her arm hurt and was pulsating after or during after that test went off. But yeah, it didn't turn them into zombies. And this is the reason why. Because Esau, he wants to catch the people off guard and make us look crazy, which is why he had people spread that theory that it technically could happen, that October the 4th was that day that he was going to do it, when it's not how Esau moves at all. Esau does not do it on a day when everybody is expecting it to happen. Esau does it at a time period when they don't expect it to happen. Like during the holidays, it could happen instead. Imagine everybody just caught up in the shopping for Christmas, aka Saturnalia gifts, and you know, Esau flips the switch right in the middle of them doing it, catches them off guard. Or or in the middle of Halloween trick or treating. You know, Halloween, aka Samhain. It's just spelled. It's pronounced that way, but it's really Samhain, aka Samhain. It's pronounced. It's spelled Samhain, but it's pronounced that one. But aka that Halloween, aka that trick or treating. Right in the middle of it, Esau flips the switch. Become zombies for real. Esau would do something like that, and on a day when no one expects it. All y'all gathered. I'm not saying it's gonna happen on a folly day, but it could. But yeah, man. And gonna happen. So it's gonna happen on a day when you least expect it, man. That's why we don't go around setting dates. Well, some of us knew that it was not gonna happen. Me, I prepared just in case it was gonna happen. I was like, if it does happen, I wasn't saying for sure it was gonna happen, but I was preparing just in case. 'Cause that's all we could do, right? A watchman. We watch for it and we also prepare for it. I didn't take the jump shot myself. So I would be good, but did a few things to prepare. But really, if the Most High Yahweh wanted it to happen that day, wanted me out the picture, wanted me to die via being eaten by zombies, he would have made that happen anyways. And I know that and knew that then. But I just did it, just cause. But yeah. Let me get hold on. It's in 24. No man knows the day or the hour. I think it's in 24. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Of course, it's not spelled like that. It's in the Matthew chapter 25, Salakia. Matthew chapter 25, verse 13. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day or the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. And we don't know when Jacob's trouble gonna pop off. We don't know all that. But that's part of that day, That day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that shall come as a thief in the night. We don't know. When that day is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But just in case it would have happened on that day, we were preparing spiritually, mentally, and a lot of us turned our phone off. But it was a pump fake. Nothing really happened. Nothing big happened on that day. Didn't turn into zombies like we was being warned. And you will have disinfo agents too, like the Elder Malcolm mentioned. You will have disinfo agents that will cry wolf. They'll pretend to, of course, be legitimate truthers, and they'll cry wolf, and they'll be wrong, and know damn well they'll be dead wrong, and know it, but will spread that disinfo. Will spread disinfo just to discredit the truth. Like, see, they're crazy. See, you can't. Don't listen to them. They're crazy. And that's what everybody's gonna think, being ignorant of Satan's devices. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. And let me get Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 5 verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything that is great matter or small. These devils are constantly plotting, man. They sleep not. Okay, it's still recording. As I saw that little icon disappear at the top, that shows it's recording, but it says still recording. They sleep not. Proverbs 4 and 16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, lest they cause some to fall. Verse 17. And they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Yeah, unless they cause some to fall. You know what I'm saying? Unless they cause some to fall. And if they can cause you to fall for their tactics, right? They could cause you to fall for that. They're gonna, man. They send out disinfo agents, and for a minute, they'll have you, because Esau can really do something like that. He can really do something like that. It's true. But he didn't do it that time. Because my personal opinion, he was also, and his other brother's opinion as well, that he was testing it out, seeing if he could do it. And people's arms were pulsating and they hurt. Certain people that drank that juice. I wonder why, right? But Esau, he was testing it out. Now he knows he can do it. And hey, that was the test, right? Now he knows he can do it, the real test, right? But now he knows he can do it. And he's gonna do it at a moment when you least expect it. When you're in the house of mirth. That's why house of mirth, that's no go, man. I mean, it's alright to relax sometimes, but don't be too relaxed. You know, the house of mirth. That's why it says about the house of mirth. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Yeah. And verse 2. Well, verse 2. It is better to go into the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. You know, when everybody is in the house of mirth, when people are in the house of mirth, mirth means like having a good time, basically having a good time, basically partying and shit, like Day of Noah type activities, man. Days of Noah. Matter of fact, let me get that. Slovakia. Ew. Felt something in my throat. I will see. Days of Noah. Come on, you're fucking kidding me. Get out of this. I was right. Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Yeah. You know, they was having a good time. They was in the house of mirth, wasn't they? Damn, don't want to load for some reason. Don't want to load for some reason. For some reason it's fucking slowing up. What if it's still screen recording? Okay. Same. Damn devils. Now I gotta go back to my history. I was trying to fucking read the next verse. There you go. Verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. You know? And this is all part of the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? That same day, that same time period. So we ain't gonna know the exact date when it happens until it happens. But we can, look for signs that it's close. And if you're in the day of mirth, you're not doing that. Measure the time diligently, KJV. There you go. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And you've seen plenty of that, especially recently. Verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5, for like as in all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And the end is manifest. Verse 6, even also the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. If you're in the house of mirth, you're not watching for these signs. That goes into something else. But if you're in the house of mirth, you're not watching for these signs, man. You just having a good ass time. But let me get let me get Slacker. This is what I should do. It is on Do Not Disturb. Just keeps showing up though. But it doesn't buzz, it just shows up. Doesn't make a noise. Damn. Alright. Yeah. Supposed to watch for the signs. It tells us to measure the time diligently. Measure down the time diligently. But with that, I hope this video was edifying. Because if you know, hold on. Because if you know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is coming back soon, you know Yahushai is coming back soon actually. If you know Yahushai is coming back soon, but you don't know the day or the hour. You're gonna get right. You're gonna make sure you're right. To the best of your ability, right? If you know that day, Jacob's trouble could pop off at any moment. You're gonna make sure you're right. You know, and so the watchman on the wall. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning for me. Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Verse 19. Yeah, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Let me go to that verse. Verse 20. Again, when a righteous man doth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die. But because thou hast not given him warning, he shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Verse 21. Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he doth not sin, he shall surely live, because he is warned. Thou hast delivered thy soul. So he's supposed to do this. Warn them of the times coming, and also warn them of what they doing wrong, going off. What a watchman is supposed to do. And Isaiah 20 and 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls of Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, keep not silence. Verse 7. And give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, which is going to be when the kingdom. Starting off when Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai raises that standard. Which is when Esau rolls on the elect. But with that, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and salutations to the Akim, spreading this truth like wildfire, in all truthfulness and in all sincerity. And shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect out there. Abba Ball, that's a Babylon. Abba Adamwamium, that's to these Edomites. Abba Gawayim, that's to these other nations. Abba Ayabyam Nawa, death to our enemies. The rest of them being 2/3 of you so-called black people, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds, aka Israelite foreigners here in Babylon. As well here in Babylon, here in the States, here in the U.S. and and you wicked as Israelites scattered to the rest of the to the to the rest of the four corners of the earth. Shalom, stay strong, Ababa Ba, Wa, and Yasharala forever. Shalom.